Yeah, there is. Yeah, phone so thick, but I float too light. Step so clean, it erase on sight. Back pocket lean like it hold my right. Cap too bent, that angle tight. Tap that curve like a code I made. Lace untied, but the loop still fade. Move like the beat just got replayed. Glance stay dry like the sun got paid. I don't wait when the beat feel right. Chop that line with a flat top type. Slide too late, but the time still hype. Foamprint talk when the soul goes swipe. Foamprint relay, dash no sweat. 1 foot down, no plan, no bet. Skid don't style when the street get wet. Wrist don't tick, but the pace been set. Foamprint trail with a grin on mute. Face so clean, got the fit on suit. Slide in shade like a sunproof route. Click that step and the talk rewrote. Yeah, steps talk back when the road get wide. Shoulder don't twitch, but the stance got pride. Crack that grin like a flip I hide. Every sound bounce where the foam reside. No checklist, I just auto lock. Move one click like a custom walk. Beat got room for a nonchalant talk. Frame don't shift, but I still restock. Too much step for a low grade floor. Beat got skipped like a thrift store door. I don't chase, I just pace the core. Print too rare, can't buy this store. Foamprint relay, dash no sweat. 1 foot down, no plan, no bet. Skid don't style when the street get wet. Wrist don't tick, but the pace been set. Foamprint trail with a grin on mute. Face so clean, got the fit on suit. Slide in shade like a sunproof route. Click that step and the talk rewrote. No air unit, but the lift real nice. Step mid lane like I don't do dice. Talk don't echo with slice precise. Loop so fresh like I ran that twice. Pace got pattern with a side glance play. Tread look clean, but I step halfway. Backseat bounce when I lean that way. Frame stay still, but the beat gone straight. Drop don't fall, it just drift in place. Tag too short for a barcode trace. Move don't flex, just erase the chase. I don't race, I just step with grace. Clap on two, let the floor reply. Print in chalk like the vibe went dry. No key turn, I just coast right by. Shoes talk loud when the beat goes slide. Talk too slow for a playback lag. Drip don't pour, it just tag that flag. No foot race, but I still zigzag. Foamprint mark when I shift that drag. Foamprint relay, dash no sweat. 1 foot down, no plan, no bet. Skid on style when the street get wet. Wrist don't tick, but the pace been set. Foamprint trail with a grin on mute. Face so clean, got the fit on suit. Slide in shade like a sunproof route. Click that step and the talk reroute. Ran it through the crosswalks, niggas on tilt. Wrist got crumbs from a deal, not guilt. Watch through the moonwalk, secondhand drift. Notes in the shoebox, folded like a gift. Gray hoodie flutter when the wind said move. Old heads nodding like I found that groove. Tested cup wisdom, spilled on the stoop. Every line skate like a tongue in a loop. 1 foot in the blur, 1 eye on the stash. Pie hole prayers, tucked in the dash. Slick like a pamphlet, slid under glass. We don't ask, we pass. Paper jog, no map, no fog. Dash through noon like a weekday guide. Ain't no plan, just a post in the 9. Paper jog, hit stride, don't clog. Skate that heat, no grip, just pride. Post in the curb like a burnt out mod. 5 steps back, I still hit my cue. Side eye sharp like a box cutter view. Motel fridge, humming like it new. Snuck out clean with a shadow or two. Late feet stacked like a birthday trick. Hands stay low like a backroom pick. Flick of the toothpick, tied with a smirk. Say less, move more, vanish like work. Loop that block, let the rumor stick. Corner see y'all, don't need to click. Time don't talk, but it know that tick. One more flick. Paper jog, no map, no fog. Dash through noon like a weekday guide. Ain't no plan, just a post in the 9. Paper jog, hit stride, don't clog. Skate that heat, no grip, just pride. Post in the curb like a burnt out mod. News stand blank, but the face
face is peak. Walk like a bed on a losing streak. Glass door creaks with a backroom leak. Missed 2 calls and the tone sound weak. Paid no mind, just a side street trek. Pavement hums like a bounced out check. 3 laces loose and a ghosting deck. Midday slide with a pocket spec. Shell toe shine off the car like chrome. Cross that line like I own this dome. Clock tick off but the step feel grown. Speak like soup from a back home phone. Seat ain't leather but I sit like king. Name ain't much but it stretch like spring. Sun got glare but I blink and wing. Stroll too cool for the heat to cling. Grip no wheel, still coast that frame. Drop no name, still heat that flame. Mirror look back but it can't explain. Can't explain.
Paper jog, no map, no fog. Dash through noon like a weekday guy. Ain't no plan, just a pulse in the night. Paper jog, hit stride, don't clog. Skate there, heat, no grip, just pride. Pulse in the curb like a burnt out mod. Shoulder don't twitch when the line get tense. Whole stance talk, I don't need no lens. Zone stay locked like a chain link fence. One eye open when the vibe get dense. Steps on mute but the floor still feel. Gaze too flat but the words too real. Didn't say much but they lean off tilt. Whole tone cold like a car got dealt. Don't say check when the play too smooth. Didn't ask twice but I still get moves. Game too set when the code don't prove. Don't need flash when the stance got groove. Locked in, signal talk clean. Face don't flinch but I still stay seen. Didn't play nice but I move so mean. Whole squad slide like the ground got sheen. Yeah, line too sharp like a fresh edge blade. Didn't need spin when the point got made. Walk real slow but the price still paid. Didn't bring help but the tone still stayed. Stand real firm when the shift come fast. Every step count, I don't move too rash. Didn't flinch once when the light went flash. Still can't clean through the smoke and ash. Don't say check when the play too smooth. Didn't ask twice but I still get moves. Game too set when the code don't prove. Don't need flash when the stance got groove. Locked in, signal talk clean. Face don't flinch but I still stay seen. Didn't play nice but I move so mean. Whole squad slide like the ground got sheen. Didn't chase pace when the game went fast. Held one tone while they changed that mask. Never need tags when the style gon' last. Didn't say much but the cut got class. Lean in smooth when the doors unlock. Still get stares when the fit don't pop. Talk real dry but the point don't flop. Zone don't shift when the noise get hot. 1 foot firm when the beat slide low. Didn't even blink when the word got thrown. Took no turn but the map still shown. Didn't need light just to make that known. Frame stay straight in the breeze and smoke. Didn't crack once when the pressure poke. Came too calm but the force still spoke. Back don't bend but the room still choke. Don't say check when the play too smooth. Didn't ask twice but I still get moves. Game too set when the code don't prove. Don't need flash when the stance got groove. Locked in, signal talk clean. Face don't flinch but I still stay seen. Didn't play nice but I move so mean. Whole squad slide like the ground got sheen. Like a scheme in play. Lace don't move but I hold that sway. Mad reroute when I cross that way. Hands on chill but the stance don't stay. Draft line set with a margin glitch. Talk too plain, I adjust that pitch. Low beam ride with a static twitch. Pace too sharp, got the rubber ditch. No red light when the shoes say go. Mute that noise if the frame too slow. I don't flex, just control the show. Every step loud like a mic on low. Draft line crisp with a tilt, don't lean. Pass so clean, not a blur been seen. Voice too flat but the drop feel mean. Tag too sharp when I pull that screen. Apex cold when I lock this stance. Slide with the sound like a loaded glance. Push don't show but I still advance. One bar low when the whole room dance. Frame don't tilt when the curve get bent. Pace stay prime like it paid that rent. Heel tap once, got the street content. Zone don't shift when the jaw stay lent. Flick of the cap like applied it move. Each bar test how the surface groove. Prints in the beat like a brushstroke proof. Glide so slow but the shape improve. Pad too dry for a fake design. Cut through scenes like a pulsing line. Boot got silence, tone defined. Draft stay firm like a baseline strap. Line crisp with a tilt, don't lean. Pass so clean, not a blur been seen. Voice too flat but the drop feel mean. Tag too sharp when I pull that screen. Apex cold when I lock this stance. Slide with the sound like a loaded glance. Push don't show, but I still advance. One bar low when the whole room dance. Beat got trimmed like a manual line. No off rhythm when the angle fine. Fold that breath in a boxy rhyme. Drop one thought and the lights align. Heel scrape out like a filing loop. Track get marked when I shift this group. Baseline check every voice that snoop. Draft so clear it can't regroup. Edge on point like a wireframe tab. Pause that breath when the surface slab. Talk don't reach, just circle the map. Cue that gate like a no-key trap. Lean stay rigid in the mid-step push. No one blink when I make that hush. Wrist on lock like a sideways brush. Draftline move in the mode of crush. No free path when the groove intact. Step pre-planned like a contract pack. Slide through grids with a silent tack. Draftline signal, never rip. Draftline crisp with a tilt on lean. Pass so clean, not a blur been seen. Voice too flat, but the drop feel mean. Tag too sharp when I pull that screen. Apex cold when I lock this stance. Slide with the sound like a loaded glance. Push don't show, but I still advance. One bar low when the whole room dance. Rest when the light don't blink. I step like I missed the link. Tongue dry, but the shoes got ink. Swerve in the frame like I thought, but I didn't. Click, foot talk slick, no plan. Next ball land like a backhand pick. I go, yeah. I don't move fast, but I stay on time. Drop one word and it warp that rhyme. Think I'm late, I arrive with a side. Index bend when the grip don't lie. Grip rest index, top, don't flex. Shoes all balanced, but the lines connect. Breath so still, but the tone direct. Tag got fold, but the drip correct. Pause that. Keep that tilt when the scene get checked up. No bounce fake, just loop, respect up. Don't press play, just voice select. Index, heel don't touch when I ride that flex. Pause up again, now say less. Talk got wrinkles in a custom mess. One foot stuck in a maybe plan. Other foot slid like a rubber band. Look too calm for a fake demand. Nah, let the snap expand. Drop that what? Step don't echo when the mic stay shut. Breathe in beats, I don't cut or strut. Let the bar bend, let the tone disrupt. Tag my name in a glitch shaped rut. Grip, rest, index, talk don't flex. Shoes all balanced, but the lines connect. Press so still, but the tone direct. Tag got fold, but the drip correct. Pause, tap, 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 tap. Keep that tilt when the scene get checked. No bounce fake, just loop, respect. I don't press play, just voice select. Back to the rest, but the grip still live. Line so slow like I drive that drive. Snap mid-bar like the beat revive. Don't need gas when the pause survive. One look twist in the parking lot. Verse off count, but the groove still hot. Talk too slow, nah, that's the plot. Don't chase time when the bass got right. Tag gag back in, different folds. Same loose lace, but a better hold. Words misplaced like a loop got sold. Push don't pop, just ride that cold. Silence long, but the rest got shake. Words got dragged like a back rotate. Click don't play, it just vibrate top. Talking folds like a dry landscape. Stop, grip reset. Grip rinse off, but it's still offset. Don't say much, but I claim that step. Walk in blur when the frame get wet. Just index, talk don't flex. Shoes off balance, but the lines connect. Press so still, but the tone direct. Tag got full, but the drip correct. Pause, step, tap, 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 tap. Keep that tilt when the scene get checked. No bounce fake, just loop, respect. I don't press play, just voice select. Yerrick, chalk line crack in the heat warp lane. Two steps slow like I pulled a spring. Shoes talk slick when I cross that grain. Tag team shadows when the light get vain. Bag drag low like it's holding gold. One sock high, that's the look I sold. Fans don't spin, but I still look cold. Whistle on loop like a story told. Why you looking? I just glide, no plan. Hands in pockets like I run this land. Not too fast, let the sidewalk scan. Move like I'm speaking a rubber band. Tongue stretch long, I talk in delay. Words loop back like a game I play. Flip that step in a rubber relay. Slide so smooth I might just sway. Tongue snap once, that's how I spell. Voice got grip like a carousel. Late with the beat, but I ride it well. Slow jaw flex, no need to yell. Patch on the knee like a badge of pride. One earbud in, still hear that ride. Drip so slow, I forgot to slide. I sip air smooth with my mouth half wide. Rubber sole steps on a beat so wide. Clock hand twitch when I step outside. Sidewalk peel like it's tryna confide. Whole street wait just to see my stride. I don't rush, just loop and lean. Every word bounce like a trampoline. Dry mouth talk with a jelly bean. Rubber tongue twist, keep the message clean. Tongue stretch long, I talk in delay. Words loop back like a game I play. Flip that step in a rubber relay. Slide so smooth I might just sway. Tongue snap once, that's how I spell. Voice got grip like a carousel. Late with the beat, but I ride it well. Slow jaw flex, no need to yell. Shoelace limp, but I never trip. Lips move slow like a microchip. One word leg, two word flip. Third line miss like a comedy clip. Waffle print soul, I stay in stride. Talking loose, that's how I glide. Midday melt, but I never hide. Whole block echo when I decide. Step so bent, it rewrote the curve. One hand swing, got the breeze disturbed. Side eye clear like I said a proverb. Voice got curl like I never heard. Off tick rhyme with a slouchy grin. Some baked thoughts while I lean back in. Tongue roll slow, but I still win. Rubber tongue race, now let that spin. Not too loud, just loud enough. Sound stretch out like a velvet bluff. Lips on cruise, voice acting tough. Bend every bar, that's rubber stuff. Tongue stretch long, I talk in delay. Words loop back like a game I play. Flip that step in a rubber relay. Slide so smooth I might just sway. Tongue snap once, that's how I spell. Voice got grip like a carousel. Late with the beat, but I ride it well. Slow jaw flex, no need to yell. In the ashtray, rattling clear. One fell out, but I still stare. Backseat hum like the beat sincere. Hat low tilt, can't see that leer. Grip on the knob like a slow ballet. Air smell dry like a record halfway. Press play once, let the needle stray. Every line curved like it's handmade clay. Steps soft, but the frame still creak. Waves in my lane, got a silent streak. I don't shout, I just let it speak. Every puff bend like a mystic leak. Slide that penny down, tilt and glide. Spin so smooth like a breeze I ride. No rush move, I just pick my side. Words all slow, but they still collide. Seats sunk deep in a box frame car. Flick one thought like a backseat star. Low and hum got me feeling far. Talk so clean like a midday spa. Lace, half tied like a story bent. I walk like the beat, never paid the rent. Pages fold when the roof got dent. Still got time like my shoes got sent. Mirror crack with the sky in place. No straight lines when I find my pace. Trackless walk, but I like that taste. Smile too dry, but I leave no trace. I don't dance, I just realign. Let the seat lean back past the spine. Tilt that brim like a road sign shrine. Frame my step like a dotted line. Slide that penny down, tilt and glide. Spin so smooth like a breeze I ride. No rush move, I just pick my side. Words all slow, but they still collide. Seats sunk deep in a box frame car. Flick one thought like a backseat star. Low and hum got me feeling far. Talk so clean like a midday spa. Yeah, grain on the dash like a film too old. One eye blink and the tail unfold. Hands don't clap, they just grip that mold. Foot drag soft on the path I told. Seatbelt stuck, but I move just fine. Glance don't hit, but I catch that sign. Flick of the dial, make the air rewind. Talk don't skip, just slide in time. Blinds halfway with the sun peep through. Vinyl went back, got a hiss or two. Cap tilt odd like a math come true. Every phrase hit with a casual cue. Brake light stutter when I tap that plan. Socks mismatched, still I overstand. Corners move slow like they in demand. Steps so mean, it could change the land. Fade so clean, you forget I came. beat stay bent, but I ride that frame. I don't rush, I just rename. Every note sharp like a window pane. Slide that penny down, tilt and glide. Spin so smooth like a breeze I ride. No rush move, I just pick my side. Words all slow, but they still collide. Seats sunk deep in a box frame car. Flick one thought like a backseat star. Blow and hum got me feeling far. Talk so clean like a midday spa.
Yeah, hey. You're a tag on the toe, but the lace is clean. Walk like a pit when I split that scene. Shades stay locked like a front row screen. No fake flex, that stitch too mean. Short fuse tied in a long draw tone. Tapped out twice on a broken phone. Wrist switch once, got the curb drawn. One step land like a custom cone. 1 foot drag, 1 click pop. Beat so loud, make the engine stop. I don't chase what the next man drop. I just talk with the bass on top. Grip that lace when I bend that route. Talk real slow, but the step too loud. Stitch my move in a rusted pal. Hands don't move, but the crowd say wow. Customs cut like a sharp inhale. Slide past lines like a rebate fail. No gold teeth, just a real detail. Baseline walking like it just made bail. Folks don't shift when the wheels kick back. Wipe that sweat with a bootleg rack. Frame too tight, got the seams all cracked, but the steps still float like a drone on track. No clean fade, just a blunt cut whip. Speak two tones with a sideways lip. Brick by brick when I stack that skip. Voice got weight like a double clip zip. No tag left on the gear I bring. Move too slick for a chain or ring. Talking shapes, not the words they sling. Low to the ground like a hush mid-spring. Grip that lace when I bend that route. Talk real slow, but the step too loud. Stitch my move in a rusted pout. Hands don't move, but the crowd say wow. Customs cut like a sharp inhale. Slide past lines like a rebate fail. No gold teeth, just a real detail. Baseline walking like it just made bail. Frame set low like a basement thought. Loop got heat that the sun forgot. Snap one bar and the flow got caught. They mimic my walk, but the math don't plot. One side crease on a no-name fit. Tag peeled off just to show I quit. Lines don't rhyme, they just hit and sit. Talk no noise, but the tone legit. Poke so tight, it can snap on sight. Heel don't turn when the block get light. Clips too sharp like a street lamp fight. Pace in place, but the fade on flight. One note hum like a scan on scan. Talk too low, they rewind the plan. Nothing in hand, but I own that span. Loop back once like a rerun van. Each move stitched like a ransom list. Don't write bars, I just flick the wrist. Silence loud when the air get missed. I don't follow, I exist in twists. Grip that lace when I bend that route. Talk real slow, but the step too loud. Stitch my move in a rusted pout. Hands don't move, but the crowd say wow. Customs cut like a sharp inhale. Slide past lines like a rebate fail. No gold teeth, just a real detail. Baseline walking like it just made bail.
Sync with a fault line tick. Line too sharp for a reverb trick. Wrist don't move, but it still sound quick. Click on the ground like a dial-up glitch. Coil in my step like a spring preset. Talk get warped when the floor get wet. Shirt got folds like a map unmet. Face unread like a private net.
Each move logged in a ghosted thread. Bass don't drop, it's a pulse instead. I don't nod, I compute that spread. Program run when I lift this tread. Call step on, no pause, just feed. Loop too tight, got the code on bleed. Snap so clean when the frame take lead. Talking math while the pattern mislead. Link no chain, but the tension stack. Every foot drop like a cyber attack. Zip that phrase with a waveform crack. Never off beat, just a sidestep hack. Tread so thin it cut through heat. Beat got teeth, make the system eat. Face stay dry, no glitch repeat. But the room still bend when I mark that beat. No chrome flash, just a
gray slate blink. Motion too slight for a human link. Pulse in my jaw when the speaker sync. Step don't echo, just leaves that kink.
Binary slip when the rhythm drag. Move in bursts like a system lag. Every note land like a warning tag. I don't flex, I just load the flag. Call step on, no pause, just feed. Loop too tight, got the code on bleed. Snap so clean when the frame take lead. Talking math while the pattern mislead. Link no chain but the tension stack. Every foot drop like a cyber attack. Zip that phrase with a waveform crack. Never off beat, just a sidestep hack.
Press when the baseline spins. Step don't bend, just breaks then mends. Move in a loop like it knows no end. Cap too flat for a follow trend. BPM tag in my back right pocket. Zone too cold for a vibe to knock it. One blink slow when the pad might socket. Spit too dry for a scent to mock it. Walk that line with a coil unspooled. Grain in the sound like a drive got ruled. Boot got weight, not style approved. But I still glitch step like a script just cued. Tap no screen but the light respond. Bass too deep for a dance to bond. Talk stay flat while the field expand. Program in when I lift this hand. Track so bent it don't come back. Every bar fold like a pocket crack. I don't repeat, I just run that stack. Watch my footwork, code that track. Call step on, no pause, just feed. Loop too tight, got the code on bleed. Snap so clean when the frame take lead. Talking math while the pattern mislead. Link no chain but the tension stack. Every foot drop like a cyber attack. Zip that phrase with a waveform crack. Never off beat, just a sidestep hack.
Laces drag but the floor still love it. 1 foot down like I signed that budget. Walk no rush but the can still tug it. Fit no tags, I just let them judge it. Palm don't wave but the air stay tight. Didn't post once, did they type all night. Steps in sync like I trained that light. Didn't bring noise but I changed that height. Zone got wide when I blink too slow. Room too full but I set that flow. Name don't shout still they all gon' know. Didn't throw signs, just let it show. Head drag motion, no speed cap. Vibe too clean, can't fake that map. One glance land like a well-placed slap. Style so loud, I don't need that clap. No lean back, but the tilt stay chill. Whole crowd shift when I stand real still. They chase trends, I just bend that wheel. Walk like loops, but the path uphill. No crew chant, but the shoes talk loud. Shades indoors, I don't duck, no crowd. One hand tucked in the fit, too proud. Didn't get tagged, but the post went wild. Zone got wild when I blink too slow. Room too full, but I set that flow. Name don't shout, still they all gon' know. Didn't throw signs, just let it show. Head drag motion, no speed cap. Vibe too clean, can't fake that map. One glance land like a well-placed slap. Style so loud, I don't need that clap. Back stay straight when I bend that curve. Didn't rehearse, but the tone got nerve. Voice too dry, still the heat got served. Came off mute and the line just swerved. Move like pause, but the space gets shook. Line got caught and now they all rebooked. Didn't send pings, but they all still look. Frame too sharp, had to change that hook. Pace don't shift when the crowd get hyped. Didn't ride waves, I flipped that type. Step in once and the lights went right. No big flex, but the fit said might. Fade too clean, got the cut on hush. Talk too neat, left the beat and blush. Told no tales, just walk with plush. Didn't even try, but I caused that rush. Zone got wild when I blink too slow. Room too full, but I set that flow. Name don't shout, still they all gon' know. Didn't throw signs, just let it show. Leg rack motion, no speed cap. Vibe too clean, can't fake that map. One glance land like a well-placed slap. Style so loud, I don't need that clap.
Steps too crisp when I walk that line. Tag still swing, but the shape feel fine. Voice on mute, but the room align. Frame don't shift when I press that sign. Move like gloss on a 10-speed turn. Weight in the tone, let the silence burn. Lace on deck, every detail earned. Floor got light with the souls return. Eyes on pace when the zone unfold. Lines too clean for a script that bold. Pulse in check when the stands get cold. Slide in frame, let the shot been sold. Slide frame mode, no drift, just step. Every lane shape from the way I rep. One look clear like a preset depth. Whole set watch when I shift that rep. Tone got weight, never raise that pitch. Walk so light, but the style don't glitch. Pass so smooth, they adjust that switch. Front row still when I lock that stitch. Face stay cool when the edge too wide. Game move fast, but I match that stride. Talk on beat when the flow don't slide. Map that mark with a no misguide. Eyes on pace when the zone unfold. Lines too clean for a script that bold. Pulse in check when the stands get cold. Slide in frame like the shot been sold. Slide frame mode, no drift, just step. Every lane shape from the way I rep. One look clear like a preset depth. Whole set watch when I shift that rep.
Place that watch when I shift that rep.
Yard too sharp when I face that break. Move stay low, let the ground won't shake. Fit don't chill, but the cut don't fake. Shift so smooth, had to clear that take. No hint drop when I cross that zone. Grip too tight when I sit in tone. Crowd don't blink when I step alone. Bar too pure for a second clone. Snap stay firm when the light goes dim. Mark on hill when the walk don't bend. No loud frame, but the vibe don't end. Zone so real, even sound can't blend. Style on loop like the baseline thick. Time in lock with a no slip click. Move too cold for a playback trick. One step set and the whole thing stick. Eyes on pace when the zone unfold. Lines too clean for a script that bold. Pulse in check when the stands get cold. Slide in frame like the shot been slow. Slide frame mode, no drift, just step. Every lane shape from the way I rep. One look clear like a preset depth. Whole set watch when I shift that rep. Whole set watch when I shift that rep.
Steps in sync when the mirror reflect. Lines stay firm like a self-check flex. Don't sound loud, but the space got checked. Every move sharp like a preset deck. Walk don't sway, just glide on cue. Eyes on still, got the frame in view. Palm don't lift, but the wave feel new. Talk on pause, but the point go through. Every lane tilt when the vibe stay flat. Shoes move slow, but the game react. No hands race till they all lean back. Tone so smooth, turn a whisper to fact. Every lane pull, no map, just feel. Track too wide, but the line stay real. Glide too crisp, make the steel frame peel. Every step hit like a 4-bar deal. Every step hit like a 4-bar deal. Every step hit like a 4-bar deal. Eyes don't shift when the shade get thin. Walk through heat like I'm built for skin. Move like thread when the day begin. Frame too right, had to count that win. Voice low cut, but the phrase hit tall. Spin round once, then I curve that car. Talk like truth in a 3-foot stall. Came too soft, still they heard that all. Every lane tilt when the vibe stay flat. Shoes move slow, but the game react. No hands race till they all lean back. Tone so smooth, turn a whisper to fact. Every lane pull, no map, just feel. Track too wide, but the line stay real. Glide too crisp, make the steel frame peel. Every step hit like a 4-bar deal. Every step hit like a 4-bar deal. Every step hit like a 4-bar deal. No tag on, but the fit stay on. Glance too cold when I pass that zone. Cue so short, make the whole row clone. Frame too chill to be pressed or shown. Crowd don't move till I shift my stance. Fate so sharp like a fresh finance. Talk don't loop, but it's still in trance. Move got weight like a second chance. Bar on grip when the crowd lean in. Step no sound, but it cut like wind. No flash stone, but the light still spin. Face sun red, but the bet all in. Time don't stretch when the pace stay bold. Walk stay fresh like a bag unrolled. No quick play, just a plan I hold. Shoes on glide, but the frame look gold. Every lane tilt when the vibe stay flat. Shoes move slow, but the game react. No hands race till they all lean back. Tone so smooth, turn a whisper to fact. Every lane pull, no map, just feel. Track too wide, but the line stay real. Glide too crisp, make the steel frame peel. Every step hit like a 4-bar deal. 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 Every step hit like a 4-bar deal.
Wrist do a trick like a light and wind. Click then boom, it begin to spin. Steps on tilt like I'm glued to win. Whole block watch when I lean back in. Pop that snack like a bag too loud. Skip that line, I don't do no crowd. Curbside flex with a laugh too proud. This beat bark like it came off Shroud. No cheat code, just a clean cut plan. Move so loud, make the paint drop tan. 808s hit like a frying pan. Hit like bam. He flick trick when I walk that lot. Whole scene freeze like a screenshot shot. Left foot light, but the sound go hot. He flick trick, yeah, the tempo pop. Baseline shake when the wheels unlock. We don't talk, just time that drop. Sidewalk chalk with a code and shape. Footprint sharp like a barber tape. Clock said nah, but I been that late. Still got flame from a one bite plate. Parking lot cruise like a dancehall whip. Tag too clean, but I let it rip. Jacket don't zip, let the rhythm drip. Bass too bold, let the chassis dip. Backdoor hum with a shelf-made jam. Glide with a grin like a still frame scam. Whole block bounce when I lift that cam. One more bam. He flick trick when I walk that lot. Whole scene freeze like a screenshot shot. Left foot light, but the sound go hot. He flick trick, get a tempo pop. Baseline shake when the wheels unlock. We don't talk, just time that drop. Floor got cracks, but the steps stay tight. Chain got swing like a club at night. Move got loops, but I thread it right. Glow like a lighter in a blackout fight. No plan, no pin, just past that lane. Track so loud, it could boil champagne. Hype too wild for a 4-door frame. Mic stay low, but it still spit flame. Kick drum hop like it skipped the beat. First got legs like I ran through heat. Step so cold, leave steam on seat. Laugh on loop with a twisted cheek. Late night scheme in a fast food bag. Swipe that sound like a weekend flag. Never miss steps, just adjust the tag. Clap so crisp, it can crack that lag. Don't need hype, just light and land. No invite, still shook that stand. Every line land like a backhand brand. Let it expand. He flick trick when I walk that lot. Whole scene freeze like a screenshot shot. Left foot light, but the sound go hot. He flick trick, get a tempo pop. Baseline shake when the wheels unlock. We don't talk, just time that drop.
Two-step clean when the flow got room. Glide like paint on a fresh cartoon. Talk so slick, make the beat resume. Eyes on tilt like I shift that zoom. One hand tucked, got the vibe on glow. Steps don't rush, but they still move low. Shoes untied, but the line still flow. Came for none, now they all take notes. No mark miss when I lean that way. Sound move first, then I fold that play. Whole room tilt when I nod halfway. Scene just changed when I step, no say. Two-step echo, talk too slow. 1 foot swing and the rest all know. Whole block pause when I roll that toe. Face don't flinch, but the light still glow. Tag still hang, but the fifth feel locked. One look in and the doors got popped. Voice on calm, but the beat got socked. Bar so light, had to read that twice. Bounce on loop like a 3-part dice. Wrist don't flick, but the lane got sliced. Cut through static like I knew that splice. Came too smooth for a rollback price. No mark miss when I lean that way. Sound move first, then I fold that play. Whole room tilt when I nod halfway. Scene just changed when I step, no say. Two-step echo, talk too slow. 1 foot swing and the rest all know. Whole block pause when I roll that toe. Face don't flinch, but the light still glow. Slide so small, but the shit feel wide. Path got drawn with the calm inside. No words said, but the crew just ride. Line too slick for a test to try. Walk through smoke like I dress in wind. One side grin and the bed look pin. Touch so slight, but the wave begin. Clock don't tick when the pace lock in. No break shown when I cut that floor. Tilt my head, now the count one more. Crowd all shift when I float that core. Ball so cleanly, the scene unsure. Drip too slow, but the print stay loud. Feet on glide, but I stand too proud. Voice got chill, made the whole track bow. Step look light, but it still move crowds. No mark miss when I lean that way. Sound move first, then I fold that play. Whole room tilt when I nod halfway. Scene just changed when I step, no say. Two-step echo, talk too slow. 1 foot swing and the rest don't know. Whole block pause when I roll that toe. Face don't flinch, but the light still glow.
Stand that tall, no frame to borrow. Eyes don't twitch when the talk go hollow. Step in clean like the blade hit shallow. Voice cut straight, no echo to follow. Lean in once, not a space reset. No soft tone when the bar gets set. Fist say calm, but the air feel threat. Marked in lines that they can't forget. Face stay blank when the pace get loud. Zone on tilt, never moved by crowd. Weight on step, make the room feel proud. Name on edge when the rest just shout. Backline fold when I slide on cue. 1 shift left in the front, move 2. Talk stay short, but the aim run through. Stand so firm, can't read that view. Back so straight when the route go tight. Lace untied, but I move on sight. Flash too close, can't block that light. Step don't change when the floor lose height. Tone don't shift when the room get cold. Bar so dry, made it still look old. Push no buzz, but the wave still rolled. Kept one stance and the rest got told. Face stay blank when the pace get loud. Zone on tilt, never move by crowd. Weight on step, make the room feel proud. Name on edge when the rest just shout. Backline fold when I slide on cue. 1 shift left in the front, move 2. Talk stay short, but the aim run through. Stand so firm, can't read that view. Eyes don't blink when the tone get dry. Step on beat like I planned that tie. No hand raised, but the room asks why. Line too crisp for a clean reply. Face stay clean when the hands got dirt. Walk through fire like the shoes got hurt. No word drop, but they feel that work. Point got made when I cross that turf. Gate don't swing till I move 1 toe. Street don't hum till I set that flow. Voice don't rise, but the count still grow. Scene don't shift till I say go slow. No loud push, just a quiet tone. Mark that path with a step I own. Front don't fake when the bass get thrown. Line too real for a clone alone. Face stay blank when the pace get loud. Zone on tilt, never move by crowd. Weight on step, make the room feel proud. Name on edge when the rest just shout. Backline fold when I slide on cue. 1 shift left in the front, move 2. Talk stay short, but the aim run through. Stand so firm, can't read that view.
Grip stay set when the floor gets slick. Move too sharp for the slide to stick. No voice raised till the stance hit thick. Eyes on lock like a red dot click. Talk real flat but the weight get loud. Corner get quiet when I flow through crowd. Name on pause but the echo stay proud. Footprint deep with a brag not allowed. Green need signal to pass show clear. Mark stay firm when the doubt come near. All that noise never shook this gear. Came through plain, now the shit feel shit. Grip stay set, no tap, no trip. Walk that flat, no lean, no slip. Eyes don't blink when the tempo flip. Step land once and the scale just tip. Tag don't flash but the fist still spoke. Edge on calm when the heat get choked. Streets lay flat where the pride don't poke. Slide with pace that the front can't cloak. Talk that clean when the stakes press down. Mat redraw when the shoes touch ground. No chain swing but the move feel crown. Line hit dry when the room spin round. Real need signal to pass show clear. Mark stay firm when the doubt come near. All that noise never shook this gear. Came through play, now the shit feel sheer. Grip stay set, no tap, no trip. Walk that flat, no lean, no slip. Eyes don't blink when the tempo flip. Step land once and the scale just tip. No flex shown when the bar get real. No sweat drip when the clock lost feel. Clock don't count when the stands get sealed. Hands stay low when the plan reveal. Fade line crisp like a blade on cue. Sound too tight for a copy to glue. Gate swing soft when the zone come through. Didn't ask twice, just mark that view. Beat stay close when the voice hit low. Lines don't bend when the scene say go. Tone too clear for the bluff to grow. Mark gets made with a calm one show. No sharp pose but the frame look tight. Talk stay close when the move go right. Game don't shift when the steps hold light. Everything firm when the grip lock tight. Need signal to pass your clear. Mark stay firm when the doubt come near. All that noise never shook this gear. Came through plain, now the shit feel sheer. Grip stay set, no tap, no trip. Walk that flat, no lean, no slip. Eyes don't blink when the tempo flip. Step land once and the scale just tip.
Step settle when the baseline bend. I stay locked when the start don't end. Glide like steel when the zone extend. No quick shift when the wall don't bend. Mark get made with a flatline face. Track don't move till I count that space. Word too short for the cap to trace. Frame don't tilt in the pressure case. Lines drop cold when the plan on loop. Pass stay wide when the stance don't stoop. No side glance when the lane regroup. Every inch earned like a boot camp troop. Face hold firm, no slip, no snap. Hands stay still when the scene go flat. Eyes don't shift when the tone get tapped. Step don't drag when the zone get mapped. Fade don't speak but the edge got sound. Step land clean when the beat spin round. Post locked in with a no miscount. Move on time with a deadpan bounce. Track too tight for a soft misread. Walk hit hard when the floor need lead. Sound so calm but the mark got speed. Game don't start till the mic get key. Lines drop cold when the plan on loop. Paps stay wide when the stance don't stoop. No side glance when the lane regroup. Every inch earned like a boot camp troop. Face hold firm, no slip, no snap. Hands stay still when the scene go flat. Eyes don't shift when the tone get tapped. Step don't drag when the zone get mapped. Voice sit flat with a tone so dense. Pad don't bend when the track feel tense. Zone got weight like a chain link fence. Push that mark with a non-verbal sense. Lean stay crisp with a no fold line. Back don't break when the beat align. No fake step when the shift define. Sound don't stretch past the edge of mine. Talk hit clean when the front go mute. No co-share when the pace compute. Game set once when the flow reroute. Step stay real when the crowd in suit. Turn don't twist when the floor gets shook. Plan so tight never needed look. Walk stay sharp like I closed that book. Bar land flat but it still get took. Lines drop cold when the plan on loop. Pass stay wide when the stance don't stoop. No side glance when the lane regroup. Every inch earned like a boot camp troop. Case hold firm, no slip, no snap. Hands stay still when the scene go flat. Eyes don't shift when the tone get tapped. Step don't drag when the zone get mapped.
Zone cut deep when the pace align. Mark don't fade when the boots hit sign. Front don't talk when the edge define. Walk like war in a clean straight line. Grip stay cold when the frame hold still. Line stack sharp with a hand built skill. Talk on mute but the tone gon' drill. Stare don't blink when the vibe turn real. Step don't break when the path too thin. Glance stay firm when the stakes lock in. Post run low but the sound still grin. Bar hit first when the track begin.
Zone cut deep, no trace, no bend. Step stay locked when the bass extend. Hands don't wave when the rules get pinned. Face don't flinch when the count hit 10. Head so sharp when the light turn flat. Tone don't lift but it crush like that. Track move once when I cross that mat. Words land straight like a one cut stat. Move on grid like I prepped that route. Turn don't spin when the plan laid out. Voice drop dry when the field got doubt. Frame don't fade when the name gets shout.
Step don't break when the path too thin. Glance stay firm when the stakes lock in. Post run low but the sound still grin. Bar hit first when the track begin.
Zone cut deep, no trace, no bend. Step stay locked when the bass extend. Hands don't wave when the rules get pinned. Face don't flinch when the count hit 10. Voice move flat like the glass on tilt. Talk draw lines when the ink got built. No sound high when the field get filled. Mark got laid with a calm one's built. Hold that stance with a no pause grip.
Shoes playing firm when the floor goes slip. Eyes move once when the chain goes zip. Name don't rise, but the tone still rip.
Vibe get checked when the gate swing closed. Step land clean with a wrist don't pose. One track mind when the beat compose. Stand on shift with a route don't froze. Glide stay quick when the lock turns slow. Scan that field when the light don't show. One cut in and the lane gon' grow. Bar lay flat but it still move road. Step don't break when the path too thin. Glance stay firm when the stakes lock in. Post run low but the sound still grin. Bar hit first when the track begin.
Zone cut deep, no trace, no bend. Step stay locked when the bass extend. Hands don't wave when the rules get pinned. Face don't flinch when the count hit 10.
Line stay drawn when the tone get flat. Steps don't change when the pad lay crack. Eyes move slow but the cut go black. Mark get set when the noise pull back. Glide through heat with a cold on chill. No spin talk when the edge too still. Voice don't shift when the field go tilt. Hands stay dry when the frame get built. Zone don't blink when the light turn rough. Ball land quick when the rest act tough. Push go clean when the floor feel bluff. Time don't wait when the pace too much. Line stay drawn, no slip, no slide. Step too clean when the marks divide. Front don't talk when the edge decide. Don't stay cold with the face outside. Fade don't lift when the glare get thick. Move so sharp like a blade got picked. Pace too locked for skip or flick. Foot don't drag when the time go tick. Stand too firm when the map unfold. No detour when the shoes get bold. Track don't bend when the course been told. Eyes don't shake when the field look cold. So don't blink when the light turn rough. Bar land quick when the rest act tough. Push go clean when the floor feel bluff. Time don't wait when the pace too much. Line stay drawn, no slip, no slide. Step too clean when the marks divide. Front don't talk when the edge decide. Don't stay cold with the face outside. Name don't move when the baseline fold. Hand set low but the count look bold. Turn don't shift when the grip on hold. Track too tight for a route retold. Run that play with a quiet stance. Stare don't break when the floor advance. Push stay clean like a no glove dance. Zone don't change when the eyes don't glance. Stitch get locked when the shoe get laced. Heat don't rise when the air got face. Map so clear, not a line misplaced. No fast step when the flow needs space. Edge stay sharp when the move get thin. No side sound when the mark locked in. Talk stay still but the tone still win. Move don't stall when the play begin. Zone don't blink when the light turn rough. Ball land quick when the rest act tough. Push go clean when the floor feel bluff. Time don't wait when the pace too much. Line stay drawn, no slip, no slide. Step too clean when the marks divide. Front don't talk when the edge decide. Tone stay cold with the face outside. Line stay drawn, no slip, no slide. Step too clean when the marks divide. Front don't talk when the edge decide. Tone stay cold with the face outside.
Stepped in the breeze with a penny in a car. Payment roll poems when the chalk wore off. Gutter got pedals from a back alley toss. Bloomed in the field like it never took loss. Shirt got tags but they mean not a thing. Walk got weight like I'm wearing a ring. Smile like a riddle with a splintered swing. Rooftop chatter where the night birds sing. Trash bag whispers tied up clean. What don't shine still makes the scene. Every crack holds something keen. Now what it seems. Gutter bloom from the ash from the mud. Footprint stain in the downtown flood. Didn't plan but the roots still tug. Gutter bloom watch it rise with a shrug. Sidewalk bloom no thanks no hug. Still got spark when the ground goes smooth. Gutter bloom from the ash from the mud. Gutter bloom from the ash from the mud. Coin hit the drain with a gospel ping. Crow flew low with a rusted wing. Newsprint torn but I still might bring stories from silence with a payphone's ring. Laces drag but I step on cue. Steam from the gray got a murky hue. Laugh so dry it can split in two. Gold on my mind but I move like glue. Clock with no hand still tells the day. Don't need a script when the lines decay. This ain't rose but it bloom that way. Bloom that way. Gutter bloom from the ash from the mud. Footprint stain in the downtown flood. Didn't plan but the roots still tug. Gutter bloom watch it rise with a shrug. Sidewalk bloom no thanks no hug. Still got spark when the ground goes smug. Gutter bloom from the ash from the mud. Gutter bloom from the ash from the mud. Woke with
with a nail in a coffee cup. Steam so thick, had to drink it up. Eyes half shut, but the world ain't bluff. Spoken crumbs, now they call it tough. Fade in the booth like a thrift store goes. Truth on sale, but they pay the most. Lean on a car that I never did own. Ride the wind home like a dog with a bone. Park bench politics, dice in hand. Talk cheap here, but the walk still stand. Bloom in a stain like a one-night brand. Nobody cared till it grew on land. Check that step, it got old school bark. Loud in the silence like a pre-dawn spark. Off that grid, but I still leave mark. Rose from the crack in a no-name park. Rain don't ask, just slip and stay. Heat don't warn, just peel the day. Gutter don't choose it, show the way, show the way. Gutter bloom from the ash, from the mud. Footprint stain in the downtown flood. Didn't plan, but the roots still tug. Gutter bloom, watch it rise with a shrug. Sidewalk bloom, no thanks, no hug. Still got spark when the ground goes smug. Gutter bloom from the ash, from the blood. Gutter bloom from the ash, from the mud.
Yeah. Slide, don't skip when the floor too clean. Backstep hit like a mid-screen lean. Talk real soft, but the move too mean. Look both ways, then I split that scene. No cosign, but I walk like Bill. Tag still hang, that's part of the feel. Side eye glare, got the vibe all sealed. Didn't say go, but I'm first on field.
I own fake what I already got. Stood on 10 where the others just plot. Low talk wins when the beat stay hot. Move with the calm, but I still hit spot.
Backstep clean, got the room on pause. No stunt moves, just a round of applause. Hands don't show, but they know I'm boss. Didn't play fair, still broke that law. 2 chain tuck, but the eye still catch. One line flex, they can't mismatch. Walk with a lean like I dodge dispatch. Beat too tight, had to let that latch. No fake story, it's real when I land. Talk low key, still they raise that hand. No quick trend, it's a built up brand. Catch that nod, they know who I am.
I don't fake what I already got. Stood on 10 where the others just plot. Low talk wins when the beat stay hot. Move with the calm, but I still hit spot.
Backstep clean, got the room on pause. No stunt moves, just a round of applause. Hands don't show, but they know I'm boss. Didn't play fair, still broke that law.
Didn't come loud, but the steps still echo. Didn't bring heat, but the fit say fuego. Line stay sharp like a cut from ego. Didn't ask twice, they just let me go. Can't trace path when you move like this. Don't need proof when the talk still hits. Kept my tone while they switched up lists. Same old me, but the cost got twist.
Move through shade with the face on mute. Still got looks when I change that route. Tag me once, now they all reroute. Didn't run game, just played that route. No drip post, but the stand say fly. Didn't even try, but the door swung wide. 1 foot down, got the pace on glide. Whole squad chill, but the mark stay high. I don't fake what I already got. Stood on 10 where the others just plot. Low talk wins when the beat stay hot. Move with the calm, but I still hit spot.
Backstep clean, got the room on pause. No stunt moves, just a round of applause. Hands don't show, but they know I'm boss. Didn't play fair, still broke that law.
Yeah. Yeah. Denim thread buzzing with static grip. Move went loud when the signal flip. Pocket got bass like a hi-fi chip. I don't pause, I glitch, then dip. I talk in scans, move like theft. Denim voice guy, beats on breath. Baseline walk like it dodged the ref. Got a hook so strong it break the cleft. Rims got limp from a sideways whip. Shoes got notes from a session trip. Told the snare, yo, tighten that grip. Then flexed on time with a lemon drip. Then I'm on chrome, I broadcast weird. No flash, just voltage smeared. Signal got teeth and it sniffed my fear. Still walk through clean like I shift that gear. Denim signal grip, slide and lock. Bass so rude it shut down the block. Spit in cold like a glitched out jock. Whole beat loop in a soda pop shock. Denim signal grip, press don't ask. Move go wild when the snare's unmasked. Fade through time like a rewind flash. This drip came built in a memory task. My jean tag tight the melody line. Belt loop holding soda sign. Voice hit rough but the punchline fine. I mail my thoughts in a bass design. Clock on my wrist made a drum decay. Stuck in the spot with a glitch bouquet. Move when neon on a weekday. And the kick said who that on replay. Denim flip with a fiber scream. My mic got heat like a coffee bean.
mainstream dream, and my signal ain't clean, but this stream, then I'm signal grip. Slide and lock, bass so rude it shut down the block. Spitting cold like a glitched out jock. Whole beat loop in a soda pop shot, then I'm signal grip. Press don't ask, move go wild when the snares unmasked. Fade through time like a rewind flash. This drip came built in a memory task. Zip through bites with a magnet face. Drumline jump in a 4-bar chase. Tell the crowd back up, give space, then drop my tag in a snack case base. Move too raw for a Monday file. My echo broke in a barcode out. Kick the verse with a reptile smile. Now breathing beats like a textile dial. Stitch got volume, thread got sound. Every bar stitched in the underground. 808 swing when I break that bound. This grip hold tight, even lost and found. Then I'm signal grip. Slide and lock, bass so rude it shut down the block. Spitting cold like a glitched out jock. Whole beat loop in a soda pop shot. Then I'm signal grip. Press don't ask, move go wild when the snares unmasked. Fade through time like a rewind flash. This drip came built in a memory task. Walk got weight from a 16 bar. Mood went off like a dead cheap car. Tape my thoughts to a candy jar, then fax the beat to a snack bazaar. Bell still buzzing with a denim hum. Snare got loud when the silence come. Never on beat, I become the drum. And my grip, that's where the signal from.